How's everybody doing today? We're back with another episode of Trail Makers. Feeling kind of crappy today, but I decided, make a video. So I'm gonna make a video crawling Mount Nordless, but I wanted to show this off first. This is pretty cool. I just made this thing. It's pretty neat, I think. Little excavator things. I don't like the way it drifts like that, though. That's annoying. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Definitely weird. I haven't figured it out yet. But it does do excavator things. Only thing it doesn't do, though, is it won't actually dig. But it can look like it digs. It can definitely look like it digs. And I think it turned out okay. I think it turned out pretty decent looking. Yeah, I definitely don't like the wobbliness and I'm using an aiming servo, because like every other button on my controller is taken up. So, but yeah, definitely don't like that wobbliness. It's there sometimes and sometimes it's not. Okay, so here's what we gotta do here. We're gonna extend this out. Yeah. The wobbles don't make me happy with this, but it does the thing. So, we're here because I said a while ago that I was going to scale Mount Nordless. So let's go, I tried many ways to scale. Like, I can get up to, there we are. I'm going to go to Peaceful Sandbox. I can get up to that camp area without a problem, right? That's easy. That's easy days. Oh, girlfriend's texting me. What does she want? What does man want? Hold on. There I am. She's probably hungry. Alright, so let's start down here. So like I said, I tried many different ways to scale, because there's areas all the way up top there. Areas up here. So I can make it up here no problem, right? This is easy. Getting up here, getting up to this from down there to up here, that's a cakewalk, right? Getting from up, like right around here to up there, it's nearly impossible without some type of artificial downforce, right? And I tried many different ways to do this. Spent hours trying to climb this stupid mountain. I tried going around to the backside. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do it. Now without any type of artificial downforce going on. So we had to do something for that, right? It wasn't much, just a few space thrusters on there. But I do believe I made one hell of a rock crawler. And here it is right here. This is our guy. So you can see it's got plenty of lights. It is using 4 space thrusters on both the front and back sections, so 8 total. Plenty of lights. It uses pistons for steering. Okay. I got a few engines in here. I got a couple of raw engines. And I got a couple of dragon engines in there. I got one thruster there and these 2 thrusters here to kind of help out. There's plenty of light, so this thing lights up the friggin' world. This is what it looks like when you spawn it in. So when you turn the lights on. 1 second, let me respond to my girlfriend here. Okay. Let's. Hi. Hello, Reese. Yes. You tell me Mama's awake? I know. Alright. See the pistons doing the steering, kind of makes it a little more powerful. Before I screw this up like right off the bat. That was interesting. So here we go. We're off. So I got this thing. I'm not using. Everything's using a hinge. You can kind of see him down there. Everything's hinged. I don't have any servos on this at all. I prefer it that way. And I know you've seen Scrapman and Udify climb this mountain, so it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. But I wanted to try it, and I want to do it with absolutely no resets. If I do have to reset, we're going to start all the way over at the bottom and go again. That's how I'm going to do it. So it's all about picking your lines and taking your time. And using your power put down properly. Let's see which way we're going to go here. I think we're going to go around the outside of this rock here. We don't need our downforce yet. But I do activate that by pushing that button there. You can see it is now on. A little faster over this section here. Just the way this thing moves is kind of cool to watch. I'm going to go down here. And I know we want to go up over this way. So he climbs up that stuff fairly easily. Like, not even an issue on there. So a lot of this stuff is just flat surfaces, right? It's not that bad. It doesn't really get bad until, like, later on. Which way do I go here? I think I went... I go down? I don't think I went down here. I think I went Maybe we'll try down. Maybe we'll try this. We'll try this. I don't remember which way it went. Oh. A little glitchy there. A little glitchy there. Settle down. Thank you. So now I'm getting some steeper areas here. Where it's kind of hard to see where you're going. And the snow definitely does not make it easy at all. I think I went this way. Pretty sure I went... No, I think I went up on top of this. We're going to back up here. I think I went on top of this thing here. I think this is the way I went. Hey, Nixie girl. This may be a short video, because we're just going to summit this mountain, and then call it a day, I think. Yeah, you see some of the stuff this thing climbs, and you're just like, how did it not make it all the way to the top? The surfaces are just too vertical, I think. Because there's some surfaces where I tried getting up, and I couldn't. Now I know I can make it over this, because I've done it plenty of times before. See, there we go. Okay. Do we go this way? Do we go that way? I think we're going to go this way. Sometimes it's a matter of letting your vehicle settle too. And when you climb an obstacle, everything's just got to settle down before you keep forward momentum going. That way, everything just kind of sits where it needs to sit before you try moving forward. So we're almost up to camp. Speed it up a little bit through here. Whoa. Oh boy, I think I got myself in a rut here. Let's back up out of this. Let's back up out of this. Shoot. This obviously isn't the way to be going. You know, I noticed, I think this map would be a great map to do like a hide and seek. Yeah, I got myself jammed up here pretty good. What is even going on right now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I made it that far, first attempt. And I don't remember, honestly don't remember what route I took to get up to the camp. I mean, I made it there within a couple attempts. And, yeah, so I made it there a couple attempts. Why are my dogs barking at each other right now? And, I started working on that upper third quarter of this, and I was just like, man, it took forever to get up there. I kind of forgot the route I took. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot which way I took to get up to the camp. That may prove to be a little difficult here. But this thing is more than capable of getting up there. As I said, I've done it flawlessly a few times. I was going to remember what path I took. Because I don't boys be barking right now. They're being playful. And honestly, once you see where your vehicle is settled at, you can probably just power out of it, hit the gas, and go, you know? I think we're going to go this way. Yeah. Nixie's talking back there, telling Reese to leave her alone. Okay, give me a second here. All right, continuing on. So we leave off here. We got over this. Did that funky little thing there. Everything fell back into place. And then we got up. Let's go over this way. So I think I went up that way last time, and I don't think it worked out very well. So let's go up over this way. See if this works out any better. Whoa. Alright, so now it's kind of a straight shot almost. What's this right here? Is this just a little, ooh. Oh boy, I don't like that. I think we'll go this way. I think we'll go this way like this. Maybe, I think. I don't know. I don't remember how I got up there. Yeah, okay. Here we go. And oh boy. How did I do this? How did I get down here? Wow, what? Yeah, I found there's a lot of good little hidey holes in this map. A lot of them. Alright, what is this going on here? Don't want to turn that on yet. Did I have to backtrack on any of this? I don't remember. God, what path did I take? Which way did I go? Did I go this way? Did I go this way? Well, let's go back this way a little bit and see what it looks like over here. So maybe I did go the other way. Maybe I didn't go this way. Maybe this was the way I kept falling. I don't remember. Try going up this way, maybe? Yeah, I know, girly. I don't remember either. No, I don't think it was this way. There's a lot going on right now in the household. We're going to go back this way. We're going to climb up this. We're going to go up this right here. I think we're going to hit this here. I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, okay, we'll go this way. There we go. Alright. Back on track. Back on track. We're on tracks. The snow really screws you up. Can't see where I'm going. Not really at all. Ooh. Don't want to go down there. I just saw that big old pit right there. Let's try going this way. This way might be the safer way. I say that and watch me screw up. That's gonna underhang there. Let's bring it around this way. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I'm not really liking this route either. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, it's got a massive underhang right there. Oh god. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not see that massive underhang right there. We almost made it there. Almost. Alright, you guys wait right there. I'll be right back. I believe I got myself stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. So we got, okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. I promise this makes it. I will promise you that this makes the climb. Because I just don't remember what path I took to get there. But once I figure it out, we'll be okay. Honestly, I might fast forward through some of this. What am I doing? Line this up a little bit better here. this way. Yeah, I can go. I think I can go this way. Let's find out. I don't think I can go this way. Back up over this way. Up over this way. We went through this way. We went over this. Over this. There we go. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. See what's over this way. Maybe this is the way I went. I honestly don't remember. We've been that way a couple of times and it hasn't worked out, so let's go this way. There's a certain area I'm trying to get to. What's this look like down here? That looks like that. Oh boy. This looks like... If I pass the area where I kept getting stuck, I think I have. I don't remember where that was. Is that back there? I don't remember where that was. Okay, that was fine. That worked out okay. I think it was up here. Let's go up over this way. Up over this. Sometimes you can't even tell if you're moving forward with the way the snow is. I swear. Alright. Let's continue on over this way. Wow, is this where that's stupid? Just gun it over it. Okay. Alright, we're making something. We're making progress. Turn on your... This is the part where I started to struggle. But we're still doing this. We're still getting this done. In one go. No resets. this isn't quite enough downforce to glue me to a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can still very easily fall off. But it does make it easier to stay on. Like, I don't think I can go full, like fully upside down with this setup. Pretty sure that will not happen. But we're getting there. What's this area here? Okay. Alright. So this is the area here. So I was able to get to here. And once I got to here, it was like impossible. I couldn't even get up this rock. This rock face is impossible to get. Like, it was just, there's no way I was getting up this. Like, none. Now without any type of artificial. See, right there, almost came off right there. So I needed something to help me stay planted and keep traction. That was the biggest thing, was keeping traction. But as you can see, this system works fairly well as long as I'm not gunning it. And we are almost there, folks. Which way did I go here? I think I went around this way. We're almost there. I think we're climbing a near vertical rock face right now. Oh boy, there's the top. Nudge that left track around. There it is. Come on, get it up that wall. Get it up that wall. We're almost there. We're so close. We are so close. I want to get on top of that surface over there. I want to be over there. I won't be happy until this whole thing's up on there. Getting caught on something. Oh, oh. And we did it. We scaled it, guys. There it is. This is our vehicle that did it. A little extra help from the downward thrust. But we went from... Oh man, that's high. All the way down there somewhere where you can't even see anymore. All the way at the base. All the way to the peak. We've conquered this mountain. No retries. No resets, I should say. Starting all the way from the bottom. All the way continuous all the way up. We have conquered the mountain. We have conquered the mountain. We've done it. We have done it. It has been an absolute success. It was fun. It was rough. It was tough. But we did it. We did it. Alright, folks. It was cool. It was fun. Have fun trailing out there. I'll see y'all next time.